What's up, everybody? We're back with another video, and yes, it is another shoe video. Surprise. But today we're going to talk about a sneaker that I have been feeling for quite some time, that's been around for quite some time actually, but I feel like it got a little updated spin on it. So without further ado, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this pair of sneakers is a New Balance sneaker. It is the oh Lord, what is this? 574? Yeah, the 574. But the beauty of these is this is the 574 stat. Let's get into it. Now I know what you're thinking. This is just a regular schmegular basic sneaker that they just added a platform to. And guess what? If you're saying that, you're absolutely right. It's exactly what I said. But it is still giving everything you need it to give. This is for the girlies, the guys, the people who are out there and they like a basic sneaker. They don't have to have a bunch of frills and thrills. Like, we just want something basic with a little bit of an update or a little bit of an edgy vibe to it. And I feel like this gives you that. So I want to say also, does it look exactly as the original 574s look? Yes, it does. But again, the piece de la resistance is the platform. I feel like that gives it just a little extra, a little something extra. To prove my point, I'm going to show you, because I have a pair of original 574s right here. This is my original pair. Pretty basic, pretty similar to the stacked pair, but get into the comparison. So the shape is still pretty similar. The only thing that is different is the platform. Now, I say all this to say that sometimes just adding just one little new element creates a completely different look. And I'm one of those people that's perfectly okay with you taking something very classic, very staple to most people's wardrobe, a classic sneaker, right? Classic silhouette, and just giving it a little extra something that makes it stand out. And in this version, it stands out. So also I'd like to comment on the fact that even though this is a platform, you know how most platforms are really bulky, heavy. Honey, you don't have to worry about that with this pair. This is legitimately the lightest pair of sneakers I've ever owned in my life. And I own a good portion of sneakers. A good portion of my shoes are sneakers. So I feel confident that I know enough about platforms, and I have a couple of platforms in my shoe collection, and this is probably the lightest pair I've ever had in my life. They're super easy to style, very comfortable. It's just an easy shoe, and sometimes I feel like that is what people want. Sometimes underrated can be better. It's just a fact. Don't shoot the messenger. So if you get a pair of these, this is the classic gray version. I don't know what the exact colorway is. Let me see. It is the grease. That's what it says. But if you pick a pair of these up, you will get an extra pair of laces. They are a pair of gray laces that I have here. I have not taken them out of the wrapper because I do not plan on changing the laces out. I think the white laces just give it a little extra something, and it's very classic. Anyway, I'll also upload a video of me wearing these so that you can see what they look like on someone's actual foot. And yeah, if you get a chance, these come in a couple of different colorways, but I obviously picked this because I didn't have a pair of gray sneakers and I wanted a pair, and this just fit that category for me. However, it does come in a black and white. I think there's like a sky blue, a pink, even one that is actually in this same colorway as my original 574s, in this same colorway, but of course with the platform. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it was pretty quick, but there's not too much to say. It is, like I said, a pretty basic sneaker, pretty easy, relatively, like what you see is what you get with it. But I wanted to come on here and do a review of it because I love them so much, and I feel like anything that I love, I feel like other people are out there, they probably are questioning or wondering about them too. And what better way for me to do you all the service of buying, wearing, and reviewing them. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you stayed till this portion of it, thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you again in the next one. Bye.